Greetings in the matchless and magnificent name of our Christ. I am Jerry Young, and what a privilege it is for me to announce once again my candidacy for President of the National Baptist Convention USA Incorporated. Our convention has a rich history and heritage. For over 134 years, our convention has endeavored, as it were, to minister to member churches throughout this country. And they have sought to do so by offering inspiration, initiatives, and insight, as it were, for the glory of God and for the good of the gospel. Some years ago, when Robert Kennedy announced his candidacy for President of the United States of America, this is what he said: "I do not announce my candidacy simply to run for president to oppose a mere man, but rather I want to propose new policies." He says, "Because I am convinced that our country is on a perilous course. And as it were," he says, "I feel so strongly about what must be done, and I feel obligated to do whatever I can." Today in America, it is obvious we have shifting values, and there's such a vicious attack on absolute truth, not only in the culture, but in many of our churches, that I believe it requires new paradigms, so that our convention can realign its vision so that it remains relevant without compromise. It is realistic and yet without compliance. It is resolute and yet without complacency. Yes, I too believe, as Kennedy did, that our country and even many of our churches and communities may very well be on a perilous course. And that's why I believe there is such a tremendous need for a corporate witness to the authenticity, the work, and the worth of our Christ and His gospel. Therefore, I am motivated to offer myself to become the chief servant of the National Baptist Convention USA Incorporated. To that end, here's what I do. I invite you to come and join in with me as we envision the future of our convention exceptionally, as we commit ourselves to help Christ fulfill His mission in the world. When we commit ourselves to His purpose, it entitles us to count on His presence. And when we can count on His presence, it means we can claim His promises. And when we claim His promises, we can conquer through His power. I invite you to come and join in with me as we envision our future exceptionally. And yea, my friends, I do indeed approve this message. By the way, I'm Jerry Young.